Hello, subbies. I've got some great fun planned for you. But I'm not in the mood to sit around and babysit you. So I've come up with a creative solution. It's a solution you can use when playing with yourself. Not that kind of playing with yourself, pervert. So what I'm going to do is chain you up to this pole here. And it's at a perfect height. You'll either need to kneel or squat. And either way, it's going to be leg day for you. If you kneel, it's not going to take long before your knees start to throb and feel as if they're fusing with the poured concrete floor. I'm going to even spill some rice down to give you something nice to kneel on. A little extra bite in your flesh. More sensation. These intense sensation overloads. So very exciting. Or you can choose to squat. And after a while, your thighs will be screaming. Your legs will tremble. And then we'll be back to kneeling. So, what I'm doing is I'm using handcuffs with an extra long chain and cuffing you to this low bar. Like I said, you have your two positions. You might be able to somewhat stand up in a ass up kind of position too. But your hands will keep you from standing too tall. You'll be bent over at your waist, creating cramps in your back that will remind you of me for days to come. I think it's a wonderful idea. Having you remember me by the sensations you feel in different parts of your body. And once I've cuffed you, I'm going to leave you. I know. You're going to be all alone. And I'm not coming back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'm going to leave you the key. It's right here, in this block of ice. So now, in addition to kneeling or squatting, you're going to have to hold on to this ice cube. And I've made it in a bigger tray than your average ice cube to make sure you really get to enjoy the positions. You can hold the ice cube in your hands, or you can hold it against your chest to make sure you don't drop it, because you're going to have to hang on to it until it melts down and frees the key in the center. So while your knees are weeping in agony and your thighs are crying for mercy, your hands in your chest will be freezing cold as the water drips down your arms to your elbows, drips off your elbows to your thighs, or if you're holding it close to you, that cold, wet spot is going to spread across your entire chest, freezing you. After a while, you'll start to shiver. Your teeth will chatter. You'll look at the ice cube, willing it to melt faster, but it won't, because your mind is weak and useless. So you'll just have to wait for it as it continues its slow melting with water dripping everywhere. And as you get closer and closer to the key, you'll get more and more eager. Maybe you'll rub at it. Oh, but don't drop it. Your fingers are probably a little numb, so you need to hold on tight. Otherwise you won't get out until I get back. And who knows when that'll be. Alright, love, let's get started. It's time to string you up.